Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So this is going to be a reading for the sign of Pisces. Pisces, my readings are timeless, so when you see them is when you're meant to hear them. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Also, please don't forget to hit the post notification bell so you can get alerts when my videos are posted. Pisces, if you're new to my platform, welcome. Please hit that subscription button. It will totally mean the world to me. Okay, stop. Okay. Alright, let's get into this reading. The message is, Pisces, you got them replaying every word you said back in their head, overthinking and analyzing. Alright, so let's see what we got going on here. Let's see what's happening. Pisces got them replaying every word you said back in their head, overthinking and analyzing. So let's see what's happening. Hi, everybody. Alright, so when you move away from your problems, be mindful of what you take. So maybe baggage. That's what it's looking like. So you or them, what was taken from this situation or scenario? Transitioning, exiting, moving beyond your problems. We got problem solving, a journey, a deeper thinking, researching. Researching means you're going to look something up. And it says you got them replaying it. So let's see, we got 62 here. Page of Wands energy, keep your eye on your goals and enjoy every moment. So I feel like it's like a learning lesson or a teachable moment, because that's what I'm hearing. So a teachable moment, something that you have gone through or something that you needed to go through. Knowing what you want or where you want to go, the destination. We got courage, excitement, free spirit, love of life here. So enjoying what you're doing. Let's see what else we got. Courage, excitement, free spirit. So there's definitely travel or traveling. It could be imagination, because I don't know why I'm hearing Magic School Bus, that vibe. Alright, it could very well definitely be, because all of life answers are within. So it could give astral travel. It could be imagination, like I said a minute ago, because what is it that you need to do? What is the assignment? Where do I go next? Because I hear, where do I go from here? Where do I go from here? So somebody want to know, because the song is, where do we go from here? Do we walk away? Or do we keep on trying? So where do you go from here is what the question is. But I feel like it's as far as your spiritual growth or your spiritual journey. So where do we go from here? All right, we got angel number 629. It's a message from your angels to focus on your relationship and partnerships. You need to be more nurturing towards your loved ones. And it says, Pisces, you got them replaying every word you said back in their head, overthinking and analyzing. You may have been a little harsh with some people. But what did they do to you is what I hear. Either way, it says to focus on your relationships and partnerships. You need to be more nurturing towards your loved ones. At the same time, it's a sign that you should let go of things that are no longer serving you and to make a way for new beginnings. The number can also appear when you're at a crossroads in your career or your relationship. You might be hesitating to make a change or a compromise for the sake of a relationship. So angel number 629 is an indication that you need to find a balance between your personal and your professional life. So that definitely seems like it's important. We got angel number 629 is not a manifestation number, but it can serve as a reminder that you need to take action to manifest your desires. It's a call to be proactive in building your relationships and your career. So take active steps towards nurturing your partnerships or finding new ones. You have the power to create the life that you want, and the universe is urging you to take action in that direction. All right, spiritually, angel number 629 signifies that you're on the right path. Your angels are supporting you and guiding you through your spiritual evolution. It's a sign that you need to focus on nurturing your spiritual connections and taking care of your mental health. Um, Take time to meditate and to reflect on your spiritual journey. Okay. We also have 11 relationships here. All right. Angel number 629 signifies that you need to find balance and harmony in your partnerships. It's a reminder that that relationships require work and nurturing to grow. Communicate openly with your partner and strive for harmony. However, if you're in an unhealthy or toxic relationship, this number is urging you to end it and move towards a new beginning. So a fresh start, a clean slate is what the universe is trying to give you. All right, it says angel number 629 is urging you to find balance. You need to focus on your goals, but at the same time, you should take care of your personal relationships. It's also saying don't sacrifice your relationships for your career goals. Your angels are reminding you that success is not about money and power. It's also about having meaningful relationships. So be aware of that. What did I do? All right, so we got twin flame meaning here. 629 often indicates that you're about to meet your twin flame or your soulmate. And I'm sure y'all heard that because I asked, what did I do? Because something that was on the screen all of a sudden disappeared. Hey, Veronica, how you doing? Thank you for commenting. All right, 629 often indicates that you're about to meet your twin flame or your soulmate. This number is a divine signal that your twin flame is near and you'll soon meet them. When you see this number, keep an open mind and listen to your angels and guidance, all right? So, biblically, the number 6 represents man's imperfection and 9 signifies spiritual completeness. These numbers suggest that you're not perfect, but through God's grace, you can achieve spiritual completeness. Angel number 629 is a sign that you need to find balance between your humanity and your spirituality, okay? Then it has the negative meaning. There is no negative meaning to angel number 629. However, if you continue to ignore its messages, you might feel out of balance, overwhelmed, and unfulfilled in your life. Take this number as a positive sign that your angels are guiding you towards a better and more fulfilling life. All right, so then we have 629 is a divine message from your angels urging you to find balance in your life. This number is reminding you to nurture your relationships and end things that are no longer serving you. So to get done with them, be over it, let it go, because it's no longer serving you, and actually it could potentially be holding you back. Okay. It says, and embrace new beginnings. Take this number as a guide to finding harmony in your personal and professional life and building spiritual connections. Remember, you're not alone, and your angels are here to guide you and to support you. Okay? Veronica, how's your night going? All right, so we got the Hermit energy here. All of life answers are within. So wisdom, thought, solitude, inner truth. Divine inspiration and enlightenment. So it could be meditating. It could also be praying. It could be anything that you do that gets you closer to divine and the higher realms in order for you to be able to kind of hear, you know, because the message that I'm getting is those that have ears, let them hear. Those that have eyes, let them see. So spiritual connections. Let's see. So that could very well, like I said, be astral travel or what else would it be? Higher level travel, whatever you want to call that in the spiritual realm. Ascending, Somebody coming out their body. All right, so find work-life balance to protect your creativity. Education. So I feel like they're saying educate yourself here. Figure out what it is that you're doing, what craft, what situation. Like you got to know, or maybe it's basically getting in tune with your star player, which would be you as well, because I feel like knowing your triggers, because it says move when you're moving from your problems, be mindful of what you take. And so it's all that's like us being accountable. We have to pay attention to whatever it is that could potentially be there that may be affecting us or um, coming out kind of in a negative light. But either way, then it has detail. So paying attention to detail, paying attention to the fine print, because it could also pertain to um, contracts that you're signing. Perseverance, overly careful, too cautious. Is there even such a thing? Because I don't see how it could be, but you know, I feel like slow and steady. So somebody being methodical in their approach, that could also be a thing. But is that like the intent behind it? Because to me, I feel like um, if in fact it pertains to that, what is the intent? Like, is it I'm being slow and steady because I want it to be right, or am I being slow and steady because I'm being sneaky? So it's also giving that energy too. So very well now that I made it. Work been keeping me missing class. I know that's right. But be thankful and have an attitude of gratitude for the job. So hey, I know you want to be here or wherever it is you want to be, but work is good. So let's see what we got. We got apprenticeship, talents, high standards, and skill. So 88, somebody may have been born in 88, somebody may have been born in 98, something may be a 10-year difference. So we feel like maybe you could be restricted on the way you handle things, or maybe you feel like somebody could potentially be blocking you. But we did say something about somebody being at a crossroads as well. Disempowerment, fears, doubts, uncontrolled thoughts, fruitlessness, overthinking, captivity, rebirth, change, decisions, opportunities, and truth here. The truth of the matter. All right. You got Pisces. You got them replaying every word you said back in their head, overthinking and analyzing. All right. So let me put these cards down for a minute because I think we're going to get another set. All right. So we're going to get a new set, a new deck. Cards getting thrown out to the side. All right, we got great fortune, Pisces. I definitely like that. I mean, we all know what a great fortune is. Money coming out of nowhere. That could be legacy, inheritance. It looked like God opening up the windows of heaven and pouring me out a blessing that could only come from the likes of heaven. All right, because that's what that looks like. Heaven is just pouring you out a blessing. I receive it. Amen. Sometimes that's all you got to do. The universe said, I'm about to give you something. I've been doing that a lot lately, overthinking things. Well, seems like it's on the table because you want it to be right. People are tired of basically going through the same cycles over and over again. And today has been a very weird day because stuff has been unlocking itself. And don't ask me how, but something that I was trying to get into a while back kind of seemed like it kind of showed up out of nowhere and said, an email popped up and said, is this your account? I hit yes, and all of a sudden it opened up to something from 2019 again, which is weird. But as I was sitting and kind of trying to figure out, okay, how did that happen? Because it gave me the feeling like I did it. Like I was trying to get in it before when I was going through a situation, but it wouldn't allow me in it. And now all of a sudden it just opened so easily out of nowhere. So it keeps being a thing with that how is stuff like this randomly happening? But today, now, it's necessary. All right, so we got great fortune and poverty. So that's two separate ends of the spectrum. All right, which is giving me it would be the 10 of Pentacles, because it's every step you've been through or you've gone through, every level. Or maybe you ran through your great fortune. So it could be that as well. So God opened you up the window, poured you out a blessing. You ended up in poverty. All right, so let's see. Pisces, you got them replaying every word you said back in their heads, overthinking and analyzing. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, we got pathway. That's 35. Oh, you know what? Hey, Kristen, how you doing? What it do? Peace and love from Texas. Hey, Kristen. All right, we got great fortune, poverty, and pathway. So you had to go through everything. All right, all the steps. Maybe that's because a testimony that is going to be heard. Okay, so we got main female. So you are the main person in this story. Or it could be the main female in your story, the leading lady. So whoever the leading lady is. All right, we got a child here. 218. That would be an Aquarius. Or it could be telling you about Pisces, Aquarius, custody baby. Or it could just be somebody dealing with a damn Aquarius. It could be March 18th. But the way that came out is like this. And I've seen this twice today. So I don't know what that number is about. But literally, let's find out. Because that's the second time I've seen it. Because I seen 219, which is my birthday, once today. And then 219 twice. All right, let's see what's happening here. So it says numerology is a centuries-old practice that seeks to interpret the spiritual meaning behind the numbers. Practitioners of numerology believe that numbers hold much more significance than mere counting tools, that numbers can contain deep spiritual messages. And I'm only reading this because for some reason I was given start from the beginning. So apparently we got to start from the beginning of a thing. And so that could be this as well. The mother would be the beginning. Take it how it resonates for you. So one such number, angel number, is 218, which is believed to have a multitude of meanings related to various aspects of spirituality and more. Believed to have a multitude of meanings related to various aspects, including love, career, money, spirituality, and more. In this guide, we will break it down to numerology meaning of 218 and explore the various interpretations. Okay, so here we go. In numerology, the angel number 218 can be decoded by looking at the individual digits that comprise it. Number 2 represents balance, harmony, adaptability, and diplomacy, while the number 1 symbolizes new beginnings, leadership, and independence. Number 8 represents abundance, success, power, and achievements. When you combine these numbers, angel number 218 signifies that balance, harmony, and success are on your path. This message tells you that your angels are communicating, that the universe is working in your favor, and to keep following your path with trust and faith. All right, so 218, this is a clear sign from your angels that you're on the right path and that they are supporting and guiding you. Your angels want you to trust your intuition and to embrace new opportunities that come your way. All right, so child could also be lack of experience in a situation as well here. So take it how it resonates for you. You are encouraged to focus on positive thoughts and to let go of any fears and doubts that hold you back. Your intentions have the power to manifest new opportunities, and your angels want you to manifest positive outcomes into your life. Okay, I like it. It says, in the context of spirituality, angel number 218 signifies that you're on the right path and that your angels are guiding you towards what you truly desire. Your angels are also encouraging you to follow your intuition and to listen to your inner voice. Trust the signs that the universe brings, that they will lead you to your highest good. All right, amen. So, as far as love and relationships are concerned, 218 suggests that you're currently undergoing a period of growth and transformation. And I did say, um, lack of experience here. So a period of growth, which would be the same. If you're single, this number signals that new and promising romantic opportunities are coming your way and that you should be open to them. If you're in a relationship, this number tells you that it's time to embrace change and growth with your partner to take your relationship to the next level. So as far as money and career is concerned, angel number 218 signifies that you're on the right pathway towards abundance and success. This number encourages you to take risks, be adaptable, and to trust that your hard work and diligence will pay off. So as far as your flame is concerned, the meaning of angel number 218 is twofold. Firstly, this number is a sign that you and your twin flame are on the right path towards a reunion and that your angels are supporting you in this journey. Secondly, this number is a reminder that you can manifest the kind of partnership you desire as the universe is working towards you're working in your favor towards this. Biblically, 218 represents the principles of balance, leadership, and success. This is a reminder that while life may have its challenges, your faith and commitment to your goals will help you achieve success. 218 may have a negative connotation. This number may indicate that you're feeling overwhelmed and struggling to stay balanced. In this case, your angels are encouraging you to take a step back, breathe, reassess your life, and do not let negativity consume you. 218 is a highly positive number that embodies balance, success, harmony, and new beginnings. This number encourages you to trust your intuition, follow your path and intentions, and to manifest positive outcomes in all areas of your life. With the guidance of your angels, you can achieve great success and fulfillment. Okay, so there's that. Hey, beautiful. All right, so we got marriage. First comes love, then comes marriage, then comes you pushing a baby carriage. So something about the pathway to steps, and then there's sudden wealth again. Marriages are partnerships, connections, unions, and then you got sudden wealth here. You're hitting the jackpot. The jackpot could be the marriage. Somebody's initials are C, somebody's initials are M, first, middle, or last. I don't know if that's a 7 or if it's a 3. Well, there's a 3 there, but I'm talking about inside of the card because the C and the M are right there. So Mr. and Mrs. connection, all right, whatever that is for you. So something about the pathway. But either way, it leads you back to a union, a partnership, a connection that brings sudden wealth, all right? Okay, so we have justice here, all for one, one for all. So bringing things into balance, which we already discussed and talked about. Balance is key in this situation. All right, let's see what else we got. All right, so we got alignment, self-reliance, growth, and vitality. Vitality, growth, self-reliance, and alignment. Meaning you can do it yourself, focus on yourself, align yourself, grow, and vitality. Gain your strength back. Get strong. All right, so let's see what we got. I'm gonna put these back. Sudden wealth after something that was devastating, but also another connection that is important. So we got guidance here. So justice and guidance. Or you being guided towards justice. Is that a, what is that? That's the eagle. It says the hare moon and the blood moon, which also suggests to me there's rituals that they're saying can be performed. All right, so we also have self-reward. There's an owl here, which is wisdom and guidance. And then underneath of that, we have appreciate. So I feel like that's giving an attitude of gratitude. Appreciate what you have. Appreciate those around you. Appreciate the situations and circumstances that bring you life or fulfillment or happiness or joy. Let's see what we got here. So sudden wealth on the table during your pathway. Whatever this partnership connection is, changes things for you and the person. I feel like divine is saying, be careful, be mindful. Also, you're elevating and growing, but there are things that could potentially be triggers as you continue on your journey of growth and healing. And I feel like sometimes we don't know what they are until they actually happen again, all right? So we have the Phoenix energy here, a new phase, a rekindling, renew, transformation, growth, and a changed mind here. So restoring or coming back from the ashes, is that what that would be like? So that would be like a death and a rebirth, a change and a transformation, growth, elevation. Let's see what else we got here. Thank you guys for being here in the chat. All right, let's see. We got a photograph here. We got looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, missing you and watching you make new memories. And then we have a cassette here. So outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over and over in your head. Ain't that what I said? It says you got them replaying every word you said back in their heads, overthinking and analyzing. And it's here. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over and over in your head. So it's like trying to figure out what it is that you need to do or what it is that they need to do. Because whatever it was that you said must have been like very profound or something, because it's like the person can't shake it. They can't let it go. So somebody looking at your photos, missing you, thinking about you. Don't even know why they thinking about you. It's because they won't let it go. Because it says making new memories. So you doing something different, they potentially doing something different. But every now and then I got to take a little glance back at you to see what you're doing. Not me, because guess what? Not I said Ty. Get somebody else to do it. Because I keep telling y'all about the thing about looking back. When you start looking back, you turn into what? A salty bitch. Like God told Lot's wife not to look back. You're going to turn into a pillar of salt. Yeah. Stabbed in the back, heartbroken, pain, separation, deception, a shock and attack. But it could also be things that come up, because nostalgia is like, because cassette is really giving me like something that you can listen to. Because mind you, today, that's exactly what it was. Something that I could listen to that came up out of nowhere, unlocked itself, and then it kind of took me back to a time, again, like I said, 2019, and now I'm listening to something or hearing something. But again, here we go. Stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, a shocking attack. Could have came out of nowhere. So then what do you do? Because once you feel stabbed in the back, or once something is broken, or, you know, a feeling of betrayal, then sometimes there is no going back to that. It's just over and it's just done. Cycle ended. Cycle complete. Where does card come from? All right, we got relaxed energy. I feel like my energy is very much relaxed. So how did that get overlooked? So maybe you might be overlooking something as far as your health is concerned. It needs to be some type of relaxed energy. But I also feel like it's meditation, because that's what it looks like she's doing. And it says that's the buck moon there. So we got the blood moon, the hare moon, the buck moon, and the mead moon. Self-reward. All right, somebody could be out here drinking wine. And then I hear Beyonce, I've been drinking. She said kink. Uh-oh, that's sexual energy. I want you. No. Oh, somebody wants you. Can't keep your eyes off my fatty daddy. I want you. Back that up. If somebody else will do it. So y'all got sexual energy coming. And I don't know if that's from some new energy in the marriage or if this is from some old energy and something else that you was previously doing. But marriages are connections, partnerships. Hi, everybody in the chat. Thank y'all for being here. All right, heartbroken, pain, separation. All right, now we got talking here. So interested, conversing more, awaiting a message arrives, a text message, an email, somebody hovering. So somebody waiting. Are you gonna say something to me? I keep telling y'all about these little energies. I feel like maybe somebody might be a little bit afraid, but spiritually they saying, if how you have not because you ask not. So you don't have a date or a connection or a partnership or anything else because you ain't said nothing. You got to open your mouth. You got to say something. You got to talk. So for anybody that wants to know, the person may be feeling the exact same way you're feeling. Because hovering, conversing more is waiting for a phone call, waiting for a message. You can say something to the person. I mean, because this day and time, it's like there's easy ways of accessing people. So I feel like, and do it on the up and up. So whoever that is, do it on the up and up. Because it's nothing worse than trying to hide and then you hit it off with a person and now you got to figure out how to now say, it was me the whole entire time. Like, and who wants to have lies in between your relationship? Because also this day and time, everybody's getting told on and things are getting figured out. So I feel like you should go in the right way, so then that way the person knows right from the gate, and they can decide from the gate. So we got self-indulgence here, focus on your self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation, which we already talked about that. So growth and elevation is what we've been talking about. Knowing thyself. So taking care of yourself. Also self-rewards. Taking care of yourself is what puts you in the next cycle, okay? So we got, and I mean in the next cycle of your life. So somebody restarting something or your new chapter, because restarting could mean that it's the same lesson but at a higher level, because then certain things get moved around. So new levels, new devils, period. So same lesson, different level. We have both here, receiving what you need, because we need to know if you learned, okay? Receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. And boats are vessels. Your body's also a vessel. So there's that. Be mindful of that. Because receiving what you need, self-indulgence here, focus on your self-worth, a time to heal, doing your shadow work, taking care of you, all right? So all of these things significant and important to the betterment of you. I ain't had no business messing that up. All right, we got death, endings and beginnings. So R.I.P. So we got endless harm, inevitable. Endless harm and inevitable. So something that's over, but as y'all know, death could be spiritual death. All right. So again, like I said, death could be spiritual death, or it could be definitely death, period, here on this realm. I also, you see the candle there, which is given like a ritual, or it's given like a visual. So this could be somebody that you have on your altar as well. We have roses there, significant and important, and they look very much fresh. So somebody could be visiting somebody's grave site. Or somebody needs to visit somebody's grave site. RIP, somebody's initials, first, middle, or last. Take it how it resonates for you. But rest in peace. It could be Ricky Ian Pritchard, okay? Take it how it resonates for you. That could definitely very much well be somebody's initials. We got 79 is significant or important. All right, we got third wheel. All right, death of a relationship, death of a partnership, death of a connection. So we got third wheel, enemy, distrust, and flirtatiousness. Somebody may got trust issues, all right? May have trust issues. Somebody may have been born in 73. Somebody may be 37 years old. Somebody may have been born in 79. But the end to the third wheel. Third party interference. Friends, family. The other person. Somebody could be in a three-way relationship. Hey, Keita, thank you. All right, we got somebody that's a bully. So ending coming to a bully situation. Somebody may be bullying inside a relationship or in a connection or inside the partnership. Or somebody being embarrassed, somebody being talked about. And oh, it was basically words I was supposed to, it was saying, why did they not listen to the process? So ego, fear, jealousy, arrogance, and somebody being manipulative. So Pisces, you got them replaying every word you said back in their head, overthinking and analyzing. This wasn't how it was supposed to go. So something that they were doing or some type of plan that was made, it wasn't supposed to go that way. So everything is changing for you. And then it was watching, gossiping, talking. So that was actually there. Hey, Duharm. So that was there as well. Wondering to watching, and the person was, there was something that they was talking about, like as I was listening to this thing, and they was saying watching you get undressed. Somebody misses watching you get undressed, and then they was wondering who is watching you getting undressed. And I'm over here like, that's a little bit too much detail that is in somebody's business, but either way, RIP, endless harm and inevitable, something had to come to an end. It needed to be done. So whatever this was, somebody is being seen for really what they are or who they are, and they're coming off to be a bully. All right, we got a coach here. The coach is advice, obedience, and knowledge. All right, so you got them replaying every word you said back in your head. You could be a life coach, a spiritual coach, a guide, whatever, a shaman, some type of leader. You got them replaying every word you said back in their head. You could have just been a counselor or a person that was basically giving a person good advice. But either way, the person is overanalyzing everything. Like, how did this happen? Why is this taking place? I don't know how we got here. But now, it's just not the same. So the person wishes they didn't do whatever it was that they did. Somebody may have turned a blind eye and act like they didn't see something happen. Person may have been born in 68, 9 significant or important. We also have family here. We have calm. And at the bottom of the deck, we have a schedule. All right, so that may be how you healing through the situation or how they healing through the situation. Because that seems very much important. Calm is also meditation, which I was talking about meditation right up there. So meditation definitely seems to be important, or they're saying it's time for you to get connected to the higher realms because they're trying to get you to see what's happening here. All right, let's see what we got. Hey, everybody. We got Do Harm in the chat over on Twitch. We got Keats in there in Twitch. We got Veronica over there on Twitch. This is the first time that we have more people over in the Twitch chat than we had in the YouTube chat. Ain't nobody in the YouTube chat. I mean, it don't really matter. Thank y'all for being in the Twitch one because that was what was important for me. But Jasmine that showed up out of nowhere. Hey, Jasmine. Jasmine says she's gonna be over here. And y'all that's in the Twitch chat, and thank y'all, and I appreciate y'all for showing up. All right, we got simplicity here. It's significant and important. Keep things simple. Less is more. And mind you, the funny part is I was gonna say that earlier, but I don't even know where that came from. So keep things simple. Less is more. And also traditions. So keeping things traditional. Hey, Destin. Thank you for being here. So keep things simple. Keep them traditional. All right, so somebody likes traditional. It could be masculine, feminine roles. It could be the way things are just in life. I know that's right. I'm getting into Twitch too. I know. Twitch is actually pretty nice. I know that's right. Keita, you ain't never lied. Party over there. Hey, Tamiko. How you doing? Thank you for being here. All right, Pisces, you got them replaying every word you said back in their head, overthinking and analyzing a situation. We got a bond here. So you creating a bond with someone, or your word is your bond. That means the truth. Sticking together like glue. Do Harm said it's a party over on Twitch, y'all. Party in the chat. Hey. Hey. So simplicity and bond. Keeping things simple. Bond outside in nature. Bonding with Mother Gaia. Getting connected. Plugged into the earth is important. So that could be grounding. But I also feel like being more magical and witchy outside under the starry night. That's the connection. Let's see what we got, y'all. We got a lot of cards just came out. So we got nature. Didn't I say that? I just said that. Getting connected with nature. There it is. All right, we got also have change. So somebody's gifts are changing. They're saying you need to have patience with the way you're coming along in your growth, because it says change, channeling, patience. So you may be getting frustrated because it's not going as fast as you want. But somebody able to channel. Be patient. It's the way something starts, because we got the egg here. Duharm said he got the lights. He know who's going to do security. I did just say that, Keita. So we got patience. Good evening, Tamiko. We got patience. Be patient with yourself. Talk to yourself nicely. Be nurturing. We also have Hawthorn wand here. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Hope, forgive, and privilege. All right, so take it how it resonates for you. Thank y'all for all being here, showing up in the chat. I really, truly appreciate it. Let's see what else we got here. Let's get y'all some more cards out here. So Pisces, you got them replaying every word you said back in their heads. Overthinking and analyzing. Somebody's mind just going 100 miles per hour. Like, why didn't I listen? Like, I could have done things differently. All right, so somebody thinks they could have done things differently with you. You always speak your mind, or they're because I did say something about somebody needs to say what they mean. Like, don't be sneaking behind the shadows and that type of energy or behavior. I said that. But somebody needs to speak their mind. Say what you mean and mean what you say. All right, we have the sun and the stars. So masculine and feminine. No, that's sun and stars. That's the father and the children. Take it how it resonates for you. So it may be your father with their children, or father that takes care of their children, father observing their children, or it could be father of many children. And there was a child there. So take it how it resonates for you. So it may be them replaying everything you said over in your head as far as the kids are concerned. All right, the rearing of the children in the family. Somebody may not have heeded the cautionary tales. Like, we shouldn't do this with the kids because this is what it's going to be. They're going to turn out to be entitled or this, that, and the third. Because as y'all know, everybody, my son said, it's called main character syndrome. Everybody is self-centered. All right. So make a move here. Be more magical. And I said something about the hawthorn wand. And meanwhile, as you see, they're out in the pond, water magic with their wands. So this could just be your imagination running wild, but we did already talk about that because I said imagination or astral travel somewhere along the lines from the beginning. Because Pisces, you got them replaying every word you said back in your head. So what did you say? What did y'all tell these people? All right, we got tears of joy and sadness here. We also have affirmations for positive change and meditation to dig deep. So I feel like as far as your spiritual practices or spiritual rituals, they're saying ramp them up, continue to do that. I feel like it's given like like the doctors, the spiritual doctors note. Like, take 2 of these and call me in the morning. Okay? You need to have 2 spiritual baths and 1 saging, and everything's going to be good. Like, that's what it's given. So it's your spiritual prescription. You got these people replaying everything you said back in your head. So whatever it was, it led them to some positive results because it got them thinking. I mean, somebody may be overthinking something, though. Like, it could have just been as simple as this. All right? Because I hear somebody making a mountain out of a molehill. Like, it could all... And then I heard the song, it could all be so simple then. That's Lauryn Hill. But you rather make it hard. Yeah. Girl, I said a lot I wouldn't remember. Yeah, somebody saying it could all be so simple, but you rather make it hard. Loving you is like a battle. And we both end up with scars. So you got them replaying every word you said back in their head, overthinking and analyzing. That could be what somebody listening to. Y'all know how when you going through something, you start listening to, it's just another sad love song, wrecking my brain like crazy. Y'all, let me not start laughing at this, okay? I don't know why. It'd be something amusing to me, like when it starts to be readings like, baby, please, and I'm sorry, after you was already here, like, nigga, get somebody else to do it, or ma'am, get somebody else to do it, because whoever it is, that's what it makes me feel always. Because to me, I feel like when you treat people right, everything is good. You know what I'm saying? It's weird. Let me see what Do Harmon over here talking about on Twitch. He said, why my chat ain't working? They said, mind your own business. That's what they over here telling me. But anyway, it makes me laugh when it starts being that, because in my mind, I be thinking you should treat people the right way from the beginning. Why you get in a relationship with somebody and then start doing weird shit when you was trying to be some type of way? We got 22 and 11, both master numbers, but it's totally off balance. 22 people watching, 11 people like. Oh, let's see. So Duharm said, howdy, Aaron. You're late after being on time. Let's see. Loving you is like a battle, and we both end up with scars. Right, Ty? They make it so complicated. Amen. Yes, they do. When relationships are easy, tell me what I gotta do to get some reciprocity. I know that's right, because no one loves me more than me. I know that's right, and no one ever will. And you better know that. So he over here singing y'all too. But either way, somebody, it's just another sad love song wrecking my brain like crazy. Because every time, and here goes another child. So y'all may have children with these people. Or this may have been innocence, young. Y'all may have met young. but restrained by inexperience. So y'all may have been inexperienced when you got into this situation, or they may have been inexperienced when they got into this situation. Either way, you got them replaying every word you said back in your over in their head, rethinking some shit, right? So it's just another sad love song, racking your brain like crazy, because overthinking when the person may have not even said the thing that they think they said, but because we overthinking every word that you said, we hanging on by a thread. You might have been trying to read in between the lines, and now you said some shit that you didn't say because now we overthinking the situation, and it just turns into a cycle of you still just don't know. Because you thinking something that somebody may have said or may have done, and meanwhile trying to figure out what this motion meant when the person said it. They made this face. They stuttered, so they could have been lying. It's just a lot. Meanwhile, you're never going to know unless you ask the person, and then you're still never going to know because the person could be lying. You see what I'm saying? So you just have to trust your gut feeling and say that it didn't make you feel good. Something about it wasn't right, or it was right, or whatever it was that it made you feel. Because to me, I feel like it's just a lot of random ass thoughts, and the world may never know, okay? You may never know. But I feel like closure, sometimes we don't realize, because I keep replaying this thing over and over in my head, and it says, be careful what you wish for because you just might get it, right? And so I said something popped up out of nowhere today, and then me not knowing what I said, I just want to be done with the cycle, and that's going to give me closure, right? Meanwhile, I'm thinking that because something happened the way it happened, that I didn't get closure, but because now I'm listening to something that says, I wanted to get off the merry-go-round. I want it to be done. That would be my closure. But somehow I didn't remember. Thank you, Aaron. Somehow I didn't remember, but something surfaces now to say, this is what it is. You didn't get your closure, but you actually did get your closure, but you didn't realize that you got your closure because you didn't, you know what I'm saying? It's one of them type of things. I hear a conundrum. All right, so cross here, keep me near the cross, all right? Christian, religious, spiritualist. We got symbols and signs. And then we have, tell me about it when you know they're telling, yes, when you know they telling a lie the whole damn time. So it just replays, it's a thing where then that starts to make you distrust your intuition because of the fact that the person's saying no, and you really want to believe them because we be, wanting to believe people. All the while, we know they a lying sack of shit. But then it starts to throw our intuition off because we should have believed what we should have believed from the beginning because we know what we know as people, but we keep second guessing ourselves to be in love with these complicated ass people. When they're not really that complicated, they just easy to figure out, they're lying asses, and that's the end. Take it as it resonates, period. All right, so we got mice here. Losing security, stability, we got rats, and we got snitch, all right? Because mice give rodents, I don't know, and it's just little creepy things to me. But we got 23, and we also have 36 or 63. Take it how it resonates. We got the garden here, fertility, nourishment, abundance, spiritual maturity. So on one hand, because the garden is down spiritual maturity, but the child here is restrained by inexperience. So it's like somebody being book smart but lacking street knowledge. She spelled shit for those who aren't following along. I'm cracking up. I did. All right, so we got a man here. So somebody being a man solid, focused, and restrained. All right, a gentleman. I am cracking up. Yo. All right, let's see, y'all. We got a lot of cards out here on this desk, okay? So it's a lot of things happening. A lot of news, a lot of information. The man is right here. The man is right here. Apparently he on his way, okay? He might be in the garden. He over there trying to get you some flowers. Aaron on Twitch said, where's the man at? All right, so we got several things happening here. We got the fertility. Okay, y'all know what fertility mean. We got feminine, lady goddess. We got a spell, manifestation. Age of New, Arstoa frog, Fool of Wool of Rat, and League of Sog. Asher's Jerk and Bliss Work. Lizard's Leg and Howl's Wings for a charm of power, privilege, like a Bella broth boil. All right, manifestation. It makes no sense, but it's a spell. Okay, so take it how it resonates for you. So somebody casting. Oh shit. Okay, we got all these cards came out together. We got fertility. We got feminine, lady goddess. We got manifestation. We got of a masculine. So fertility, feminine, masculine, manifestation, and masculine. Take it how it resonates for you, okay? Because I ain't even going to say nothing. But we got an awakening. So Pisces, you got them replaying every word you said back in their head, overthinking and analyzing. This fertility is here twice. So confirmation, consummation, growth, elevation, bars. Pisces, this is a reading. Thank you guys for coming towards my channel. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and go with God.